Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Just a Passionate Coder, and today I'm going to discuss one of the interview questions asked in big data interview. So for that, firstly I would like to walk you through one of the CSV sample dataset that I have downloaded from Kaggle website. So this is the dataset, and I have uploaded this dataset to databricks. So one thing I would like to mention that if you are not aware of the databricks and you want to learn this one, then I have already made a video and I will share the video link in the video description. You can follow that one. So basically problem statement is that like we need to find the number of partitions in a Spark data frame, and also we need to tell the number of records in each of the partitions. So to solve this problem, I have already uploaded this sample dataset to Databricks file system, which I can show you, like going on data and in dbfs Databricks file system. You can see this is tmdb 5000 movie.csv. So now heading towards the notebook. So firstly what I am doing, I am just reading this CSV dataset. So we have header, so I have like provided header equal true in first schema equal true, so that like it will try to get the schema from the dataset. We have delimiter like comma, it's like comma separated, and we are using escape double quote as like for some of the strings, like we have double inverted comma. I can show you. So here you can see like we have used double inverted as escape character, because for some of the columns we have double inverted comma. So that's the reason like we have used double inverted as escape character. So I am reading this CSV, and now I will try to like show some of the records in this CSV. So here you can see we have budget column, we have generous column, we have home page like this. So I would like to show the columns in this data frame. So these are the columns like budget, generous, home page, id, keywords, like this. We have columns. Like our first question is like we need to find the number of partitions. So for finding the number of partitions in this movie df data frame, firstly I am like trying to convert into this rdd, and then like in rdd we have one method like get num partitions. So you can see we have two partitions. So first question is that like we need to find the number of partitions in the data frame. Now second question is that like we need to find the number of records per partition, how many records are there in each of the partitions. So for this like we need to use spark partition id method in like PySpark SQL.function. So I'm using this. So you can see movie df dot with column, like I'm creating one new column that is partition id, and I am using this function spark partition id. Then I'm doing group by partition id, and then like after grouping by, like I am performing aggregate functions that like we need to find the number of total count in each of the partitions. So like I'm performing count as aggregate function on partition id, and then like in the last I'm just like renaming that default name, like default name of the aggregate column like count partition id. I'm just like renaming this to number of records per partition. So if I will run this, and If I will like display this record per partition df, then you can see that like we have earlier you see like there we have two partitions. Now you can see in the partition 0 we have 3337 records, and in partition 1 we have 1469 record. And one more thing, like that is not related to this, but like here you can use dot show method as well of data frame, but like database like provided like special method like display that gives like a better visualization. So like you can see like we have chart. Now if we click on this, like we can see graph. So here you can see like we have graph in like 0 partitions we have 3337 records, and in one partition we have 1469. So here you can see like on x-axis we have id, and y-axis we have like number record per partition. Even you can change the graph type to like bar, scatter, my map, line, like that. And in plot option even you can like change like which columns you want to like use and on which axis. So this is the extra features that like provided by the display methods of the databricks. So that's it for today, guys. Yeah, so we have discussed these two questions, like number of partitions and number of records per partitions. So thank you guys for watching this video, and if you find this video useful, please like, comment, subscribe to my channel so that you will like stay tuned. Thanks, see you next time.